Welcome to the Fitness Oracle Daily Show. I am your host, John Katsavos. And this week, we are going to talk about probably the most understood term in the personal training industry and why it can affect your results if used incorrectly. This term is stretching. Now, I have very strong feelings about this word. I try not to use it as much as possible because it it adds another layer of confusion. Just because people have one concept of stretching, and while we as trainers and sports performance trainers, we have another idea of what we're trying to communicate to. Again, this falls back all on communication. So this week, we're going to be talking about the myth behind stretching. On Tuesday, we're going to release an episode from an author from Four Horsemen Publications, Danielle M. Orsino. After being inspired by working as a nurse helping a patient in an IV room, she came up with an entire book series called The Birth of Faye. She has an unwavering passion for cosplay, comics, and martial arts. And I can't wait for it to share this episode with you guys. It's always a pleasure to bring on a fellow martial artist, and her story is amazing. It's really, really, really inspiring. She's really good episode. Wednesday's weekly Wednesday challenge, and the challenge will be for you, hopefully, to understand what the term really means by stretching. And we'll go into it like really deep to give you a better handle on what that term really means. On Thursday, Throwback Thursday, and we're going to be talking about my aha moment with this term and how it was an actual twofold aha moment. Friday is TGIF Hot Friday, and I'm going to have some very strong words on the actual terms, on the actual term stretching, and why it should never be used in the personal training or any form of training worlds again. That includes martial arts, yoga, and everything, never to be used again. And Saturday's weekly, our wrap up of the week, and my biggest takeaway, which I pretty much I already know by now what my biggest takeaway is going to be. Tomorrow, we are going to be talking about the myths and misconceptions surrounding stretching and why they're here and what do we mean by it. Stay tuned for that. As always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Rumble, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and share this episode. If you're listening to this on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, Breaker, iHeartRadio, or whatever streaming service you use, please give us a 5-star rating and a positive review, as it will help us reach out to more people that are suffering from mental health issues. But before you go, I'd like to invite you to keep this conversation going by signing up to your free account at PodInBox. Over the years, we have discovered that in order for us to achieve the greatness that we're destined for, we can't do it alone. So in order for you to find your place back in this world, we've come across this amazing tool called PodInBox, where we can get together and discuss this topic even further. All you have to do is click on the link in the show notes and sign up for your free account and find out for yourself how powerful community really is. Till tomorrow, you guys have an awesome day.